Good evening. This is the Libra tarot reading for Taurus season. Go ahead and check out your sun, moon, or rising, or all 12 if you prefer. Let's go ahead and get started on this. So what can we expect for Taurus season as a whole for Libras this month? All right, we've got the 10 of Wands here. So you've got a lot on your plate. It feels like a very heavy load that you're dealing with for this time period. And honestly, with the South Node being in Libra, you probably have had a lot going on right now. You've been letting go of a lot of your default people-pleasing that Libra tends to have. And it might feel kind of heavy. You're not really used to doing everything on your own, but now you're kind of feeling like you're almost being forced to. So make sure that you're not, weighing yourself down too awful much. So what is something unexpected during Libra season? Two of Pentacles. So it's almost making me feel like, because it is something unexpected, like maybe some things fall off of your plate during this time so that you're able to find a balance in it, or you're just getting more comfortable with the idea of having so much stuff to do and having such a heavy load to carry, and you start really feeling like you can do this. And that might be something that you're not really used to feeling, and you're able to find that balance in that, and maybe even find a way to enjoy it as well. So how do you stay grounded? How does Libra stay grounded during Taurus season? That's a lot of cards. Let's go for just one card, please. King of Cups. Make sure that you're leaning into your empathy and your compassion. I know when things get a little heavy, we have a tendency to kind of shut down, maybe get a little snippy with people, but that's just not you. It's not Libra energy to be kind of nasty with folks. So make sure that you are maintaining that empathy and that compassion that Libra generally has, and that's really going to keep you feeling more like yourself, even if you do have so much on your plate, even if you are doing a lot of things alone. You still should maintain that caring attitude towards others. What is an important emotion for Libra during this time? Important emotion for Libra. Oh, no. Well, let's go ahead. Nope, that's too many cards. Just one card, please. There we go. Four of Pentacles. So this does feel like this weight has you kind of withdrawing and keeping things to yourself. You might not be very inclined to share your struggles with others. Maybe Libra can be a bit chatty. So it's a good idea to keep things a little more to yourself and not share everything with everyone around you. Many times when we're sharing with everyone else all the weight that we have on our shoulder, everybody wants to give you suggestions to fix it. And honestly, most of the time that just adds to the problems. It just makes it feel heavier, because most of the times those suggestions just are not viable for your situation. So maybe keep things to yourself a little more, and don't worry about, letting everybody else know everything that's going on in your life. Also, make sure that you are not spending your money. With Taurus season and the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction happening in Taurus, that's your money. So just make sure that you're not spending too much money. We've also got the first week of Taurus season. Venus is still in Aries, which is opposite your sign. So Venus in Aries can get a little impulsive with spending money. So make sure that you're clinging to your money. This being an important emotion, it would make you feel good if you're able to hold on to those things a little tighter and hold on to your money a little better. Something that will inspire during Taurus season. We got Page of Wands. So there's a little excitement here. Pages are very inquisitive. They want to learn something. So maybe there's something that you are very passionate about, something that you've really wanted to do. And you might have the opportunity to get out there and really start learning about it and start figuring out what you want to do with it. Pages can also be messages, so you might get a message from somebody who gives you this like inspiration to move forward on something that you really enjoy as well. Spirit guides speaking to you. Now we got 2 here. We have the World and 10 of Pentacles. So this is telling me that your spirit guides, your intuition, God, whatever you call it, is letting you know that you are finishing out a cycle. And you are in a space where you are comfortable. You have a good grounding where you are. This is very much giving me the feeling of like ending out something that has kept you held back for a while and moving more towards, because I'm seeing this, the World card is over here looking at this Page of Wands. You're completing out a cycle that maybe doesn't make you very happy. With the South Node in Libra, this is a lot of letting go of things. And now you're wanting to move more towards things that make you happy instead of everybody else around you happy. And closing out that old cycle of that people pleasing for other people and doing what's good for you and what you're passionate about is very much going to give you this stability and this comfort and this like sense of home and legacy for the future as well. Let's see how to best support yourself during this time. Ace of Cups, which is right below how to stay grounded of the King of Cups. So really, you don't have to cut people off altogether. You can still be out here being friendly, being, that part of yourself. You don't have to completely let go of people pleasing with the South Node in Libra, but you've got to let go of people pleasing at the expense of yourself, right? So you can still be out here handing out the love and the this like emotional fulfillment as well. Also make sure that you are taking care of your own emotions as well. You can't fill other people's cups if your cup is empty. You've got to fill your cup as well. So make sure that you are taking care of that too. So let's pull a couple of clarifiers, but first I'm going to turn that air off. Okay, while I was waiting for the air to shut off so you guys can hear me better, I'm looking at this, and this is really giving me this energy of knowing what to drop from your life so that you can find balance for you. And so that you can find the things that give you passion and give you drive. This is very much take care of yourself first. Let go of what's holding you back, what is feeling heavy for you. But you don't have to be a dick about it, is pretty much what I'm seeing here. And you also don't need to be out here sharing everything with everyone. So let's pull a couple of clarifiers for the 10 of Wands. Here. Clarifiers for 10 of Wands. Oh, that's a lot more than I would like to see. Okay, we have Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, and oh, this is definitely some kind of truth coming out, and the Chariot. Feeling a bit like it's like maybe you have someone in your orbit that may be looking at you as a cash cow. And you're realizing that this person who may have been pretending like they were there to help you out or whatever, that they're really there because maybe you make good money, you can provide for them, whatever that might be. And the truth seems to be coming out about that. And you end up having to cut this person out so that you can move forward. And that could likely be why things start to feel so heavy for you. It could also be that trying to take care of this person is also feeling very heavy to you as well. But this is feeling very much like cutting out the things that are weighing you down and finding out the truth about who is there for you, or who is there for you because you provide a sense of comfort or stability. And they are holding you back from being able to move forward with what you really want, what really makes you happy. So let me grab a couple of oracle cards here. What is influencing Libra for this Taurus season? What's influencing Libra for this Taurus season? Okay. I might have to read the book on these ones. So we have the underworld and altar. It says, hand over your known, a shift is near, take a leap, your journey is clear. And a sacred devotion, a worship, skin deep rising from the ash, the waters you keep. So this is giving me, let me look at the book on this, but this is very much giving me the idea that what's really influencing this is that you've got this big shift coming out. And I'm going to read the altar one. Things are hugely changing for Libra these days. And I'm sure you guys are already very much well aware of that. Let's see. It says your guides need a space to speak to you. They can reach you anywhere on the planet, and you can call on them at any time. Worshiping at your altar gives them an open invitation. They know they are welcome and that you are ready to receive their gifts and messages in your sacred space. So yeah, there's a big shift that's happening, and you need to be listening to your spirit guides, your intuition, God, universe, spirit, whatever your words for that are. Listen to the messages that they're giving you, because they're going to guide you in the right way through all of this shift that is happening. Let's see. What is your advice for this time period? What's your advice for Taurus season? This one. Healer. So listen as the medicine bleeds through her teeth, a river of mercy blessed by mother, seen only by those who hold her mirror. Let me read that one real quick. I don't actually use oracle cards a whole lot, so I usually need to read the books on them. But it would be helpful if I could see. Okay. You can become a facilitator of healing, creating healing tools such as guided meditations, healing journey candles, and even creating your own oracle deck can provide others with a path to heal themselves. This makes a lot of sense. So Libra's kind of been through it for a while now, about a year and a half since the South Node entered Libra, and we started entering the eclipses on that axis. The things that you've been through can help others get through their stuff as well. And that really matches with this King of Cups to stay grounded. So if you are using your pain to heal others, it heals you as well. I hope this helps. And this is really, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. This is interesting. This is probably the longest one I've done. There is something really, really holding you guys back from moving forward, and it really feels like there's this huge truth that is very likely to come out here very, very soon. So really, really take care of yourselves and extend a helping hand to others as long as it's not weighing you down. Don't do it at the expense of yourselves. And I hope this is helpful. Go ahead and subscribe if you like this. And hopefully you guys enjoy Taurus season.